Public Administrator of the State of Naomi Bolden will sell a public auction on February 16, 2013 at 1:30 p.m. on the premises as hereinafter described to the highest best bidder upon terms and conditions hereinafter mentioned, subject to confirmation by the Superior Court, all the right, title, and interest is said deceased has of operation of law, or otherwise, quite other than, in addition to, that is said deceased at the time of death, and into all the certain real property described as follows. Common address is 1757 Bradbury Drive, Montebello, California. These properties are offered together with improvements thereon as is, whereas with no warranty expressed or implied. Buyers assuming a notice of violation of substandard post against properties prior to sale and after. Should the buyer default in the sale, procedures and remedies set forth in Probate Code Section 10350 shall apply, and the buyer may lose his or her 10% deposit and be subject to additional damages. Public administrator, guardian, and auctioneer make no representation regarding the property offered for sale. Bidders must rely on their own inspection and research prior to bidding. No termite clearance is provided. The first $5,000, 10% deposit must be in the form of a cashier's check. The title will be clear, subject to current tax conditions, covenants, restrictions, reservations, easements, rights, and rights of way of record. The sale will be made in the following terms. Policy of title insurance, a 1/2 escrow fee at the expense of seller, and 1/2 escrow fee at the expense of purchaser. A 60-day escrow will be open and accompany the seller's choice. The undersigned reserves the right to reject any and all bids and postpone the sale from time to time in accordance with the provisions of Section 783 of the Probate Code. Bidders acknowledge that they are not employees of the Los Angeles County Treasurer Tax Collection Office and the Los Angeles County Mental Health Service or and to the auction company. Sales of these properties are subject to public administrator's approval and probate court confirmation. In the event the sale of the property is not confirmed by the court, the high bidder's deposit will be returned. Overbids may be accepted by court if they are made in court and they are an amount equal to the accepted bid plus 5% of that amount plus $500. The court shall determine any further incremental successive overbidding amounts. All descriptions and information derived from source to reliable. No guarantee is expressed or implied. Announcements made on the day of sale will take precedence. Right?
I have a few announcements. If you're bidding today, you have to have your cashier's check with you and a blank personal check. I will collect a total of 10% deposit from the high bidder. If you're the high bidder, we'll be cashing those checks on Wednesday, holding the money in our trust account until the court date. The court date will be approximately 45 to 60 days from today. Once it's confirmed in court, you'll have up to a 60-day escrow to close. So keep in mind, if you want to close early, we're ready. We'll close escrow early. Also keep in mind, the lowest increment of rates there will be $5,000. So if we have a bid of, let's say, $100,000, next bid could be $105,000. If no one bids $105,000, we'll take to court that offer of $100,000. When we're in court, we will be presenting the offer to the judge. The judge will ask if anybody's willing to pay more, and at 5% plus $500 more than our offer. So in that example, it would be $5,500 more, and they can start the bidding up again. If no one's willing to pay more, then obviously they can confirm the sale to you. If there is a bidder there, then you would have to be there if you want to protect and raise your bid. So just keep that in mind. Also keep in mind, it's an as-is sale. You have no contingencies, so if you bid today, you have to be able to close this escrow. No contingencies. If you have a broker representing you, they have to be here, so keep that in mind. If your broker's not here, they're not representing you. It's a probate sale. I don't know that if the owner passed away in the property or not. I have no information on that. If I knew, if he did or she did, I would disclose that. I do not know, so just keep that in mind. You've been through the property. It's in very tough condition. There's no appliances. It's as is. The HOA dues are about $290 per month. And once we say sold today, I'm going to bring the buyer up, sign them up, collect their checks. If you're going to any more sales today, you can keep your bidder card and just re-signing when you get there. With that in mind, we're going to get started.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, those of you that are registered, got a bidder's card, I need you to get those bidder cards out now. I need to see them, and I need you to use those to bid, please. Thank you very much. That way I know that you are a registered bidder and you have your checks with us, so please use those to bid. Once again, as Red said, no increment of raise lower than $5,000. Properties out for nobody bid, who'll give $100,000 to begin the bidding. Now $100,000, thank you ma'am, now $110,000 to raise. 110 is bid, now 120,000 is bid here, now 130,000. 140 is bid, 150. 150 from a new bidder here, 160, now 170 to you ma'am. 170,000 you wish to bid, hold the card up if you do. 170 is bid, 180. 180,000. 180, you're currently at 170,000.
175.
175, 180 is bid, 185, now 190. At 190,000. The current bid is 190, now 195, sir, got it just ahead of you. 195, 200,000. Are you bidding, ma'am? 200,000 bid, 205 is bid, now 210,000. 210. The lady here is at 205,000, asking 210,000 to raise going once. The bid is currently 205,000, asking 210 going twice. At 210,000, third and final opportunity at 210,000. At 210, last call, fair warning at 210,000. So subject court confirmation, 205,000. Come on up. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to another property. Please hand us your bidder cards now.
Court confirmation.
If you are going to another
Then you
property,
can go to court confirmation and read again.
Which property was
you gotta re-sign it.
Почему не дадите?
Потому что it's subject to
Now,
court.
when you step out of the property, we're gonna lock it up now and step out of the community, we appreciate it.
Почти уже выиграли эту работу, слышишь?
А?
Почти уже взял
Okay,
эту работу.
who's gonna sign checks?
Какой?
Ну это.
Да, они выиграли, but then you can show up at the court and confirm and overbid it.
Guys, please stop videotaping.
Ah, okay.
Ну, вытянутый.